Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, July 22nd, 2017, making today day 995 of the vlogs, and it's been a kind of weird day because I just woke up angry, and that is a weird thing for me. So trying to figure out where that's coming from and all that good fun, but yeah. In the background, you can see that I've got the vlog all edited, exported, uploaded. I'm moving all of June's stuff to the Glacier so that it can be backed up on there so that I can clear space on the SSD, the solid state drive. As you can hear, though, I do have both the fan going and lunch cooking on the stovetop, doing some grilled chicken, so that's going to be awesome. Yeah, just kind of like going to tick through things today. Next up after lunch is for me to finish the Rise Fireside talk, get the last 20 minutes of that done, and then it's going to be off to work again. Another 8.5-hour shift, probably closer to 9 if you include the additional kind of chatter afterwards with folks or before. And then you add in, an hour to an hour and 20 minutes worth of drive time, which is just a function of the fact that this is way up in the north end of North Scottsdale. So yeah, like all of a sudden, I'll be back here. It'll be 2:30 again, and another day will be gone. So kind of one of these weird situations where with this shift being where it is, I kind of lose both sides of the day. I'm really looking forward to, in a couple weeks' time, being on my 9 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. so that I have a clean nights and then days separation. Because if I go to bed and wake up, let's say I go to bed at 7 a.m. and I wake up at 2 p.m., I still have 7 hours until I have to be in the office. That's enough time for me to do a lot of work. But with this, I wake up at noon or 1 o'clock and I've got 4 hours when you include the vlog edit and export, upload, me getting ready for work, travel time. I really only have like 2 hours to do anything, and if I've got laundry to do or an errand to run or whatever, like that time evaporates. So just kind of one of these things where I definitely couldn't do this swing shift long term, especially if I want to continue to build the business, but I am very much looking at doing that when everything settles back into where it needs to be. Alright guys, let's get this one started. Alright guys, so 4:30 at this point, and I'm leaving late, actually 4:33. I'm leaving late because I was just committed mentally to finishing that fireside chat. With the lighter traffic, because it is Saturday, I should be fine, but yeah, that's the target is, I finished it, so that was a big win for me, to be able to pull all that off. So at this point, just racing onto the freeway and up to North Scottsdale and playing the gamble. I've got 1.8 gallons worth of fuel. Highway miles, that's normally about 45 miles for me, 45, 50 miles. Yeah, I've got what is effectively a 29-mile round trip, or 15 miles one way up to North Scottsdale. So if my fuel gauge is off by even a little bit, I could be a little tighter than I would want to be. So just hoping that it's all right and I'm able to get up there without issue. So friends, that is an Arizona microburst. As you can see, there are heavy rain showers and you can see both sides of it, which means that it's probably less than 5 miles total across there. Very, very common this year, or any year during monsoon season, to have these kind of be the precursor to the real big storm, which, as you can see here, is coming in. Well, good news guys, I made it. I have less than a quarter of a gallon in my tank though, because I had to slow down due to the rain. But should be a good day all the way around, guys. Simple day. I'm not thinking it's going to be busy. It's not been busy all week. Obviously, though, I got to fight the rain to get in there. But I got to get in there because I got like 3 minutes until I need to clock in. So see you guys in like 8.5 hours, I think. All right, guys. It is not the end of the night. Not quite yet. But it is my lunch hour, or lunch half hour. And since I don't have anywhere else to go or anything else to do, I thought I might as well just go get some gas for my car so I don't have to worry about that tonight on the way home. Additionally, going to a gas station at 2 a.m. never the best of ideas. The news, though, is that it was slow and then it got fast. And so while it was slow,
continued to discuss kind of other things, kind of political inner workings of the company kind of stuff. And so once that got all squared away and the phone started ringing again, I actually ended up closing a sale. So pretty pumped about that. Good way to end this week so I don't end with a goose egg, which is nice. I do feel kind of bad because my mentor is actually in more need of the sales volume right now because she's getting closer to the end of the month and she has not yet met her full goal, and I feel kind of guilty about that because I definitely feel like at least this sale should have been hers, because she's been really rad with helping me out, and it was in her normal call time. The other sales that I've gotten were like at 5 a.m., so I don't feel bad about those because she wouldn't have been there either. So yeah, but it is what it is. About a $75 commission for me, so pretty pumped about that. And yeah, continuing to just try and work towards the direction of getting my total sales for the month. My stretch goal for myself is $750. We'll see if I can get there. If I get to the 500 point, I think I'll be pretty darn happy with my work on my first real month or first real 3 weeks on the phone, but first calendar month that is marked off on its own. So at just shy of 350 at this point, and so $150 sale is a real possibility, or two $75 sales is a real possibility. So just trying to piece all those things together. But yeah, exciting.
Can I hit 55.50? Let's see. Oh, short. Oh, and I went over. Well then, let's just make it all fives. And I screwed that up too.
All right, guys, 1:30 at this point, and I just cut out of work. Starting the 2 days off before my 10 days straight, which I couldn't be happier about. And additionally, it'll allow me to clear up the remaining pieces of Gary's account, which I actually could not be more happy about. I expect that I'll actually get it done tomorrow. If the work event that I really don't want to go to doesn't prevent that. It's at 4 o'clock and it should be like 2 hours. I'm not exactly looking forward to it. So kind of one of those things where we'll go one step at a time kind of thing. And hopefully, end up in a position where things get easier. I just got to get to know more of the team, and that's the only reason why I'm going. It's actually a celebration of their performance for last month, which I initially felt like I should not go because I wasn't a part of last month. And then my boss's boss sat me down and was like, no, you're coming. You need to be here just as a team building activity. And it's just like, it's my day off, and it's in the middle of my day off, and so I'll go. I'll be a good little soldier, meet the people, and then probably have a beer or two since the company is buying, and then drive home, which I am not happy about, but it's beer and it's paid for on a company dime, so I can't be too loudly upset. That stated, gonna head home. I've got Clintus's captions to do from today, which is great. Get those all caught up. And then I'm going to have a drink, watch a ball game, or at least the start of a ball game, and try and stretch myself out until about 4 a.m. before I go to bed. But that's going to be it, guys. I'm not going to try and do any more recording today. So I'm going to say thank you so much for your time and your attention. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still. So go do cool stuff. Bye for now.